The record-breaking summer travel season is going to get one last jolt before this Labor Day weekend, According to AAA, domestic travel over the long weekend is expected to be up 9% from last year, while the cost of making a trip, things like gas, plane tickets, and accommodations, are down overall 2% from last year. As Roxana Saberi reports, it's all leading to jammed highways and packed airports.
At the nation's airports, millions of passengers are squeezing in one last trip of the summer.
We're traveling to Minnesota to see my brother.
The TSA expects to continue its record-breaking summer by screening over 17 million travelers this Labor Day weekend, including nearly 3 million on Friday alone. Airlines are also expecting a record number of passengers. For American, that's nearly 14% more than at this time last year. For United, around 4%.
We've been preparing for this for a while. We have added about 1,500 more flights for the Labor Day weekend.
Helping fuel the trend, lower domestic airfares. Americans hitting the roads are also finding lower prices at the pump. The national average is now $3.35 a gallon, nearly 50 cents lower than last year.
The traffic is so horrible.
It's been really good. I do expect for it to get worse.
AAA says the best time to avoid traffic on Saturday is in the afternoon and on Sunday in the morning.
Plan ahead on your trip. Have that route mapped out. That way you have an alternate route if you do encounter a lot of traffic on the interstate.
Colleen and J.D. Rader said they didn't plan ahead for long security lines on Friday morning when they flew from Austin to Newark for a friend's wedding this weekend.
And we barely made it.
Wow, so you were running to your gate?
Yes. Hustling. But we love our friends who are getting married, so we're very excited
Happy
to be here. Yes.
And the lines are getting longer here at Newark Airport as people head out of town. For those returning home after the holiday weekend, the FAA says Monday will be one of the busiest days in the skies next week. For CBS Saturday Morning, Roxana Saberi, Newark Airport, New Jersey.